Hi, I'm Sean Durkin, director of Martha, Marcy, Marlene, which is playing in the U.S. dramatic competition. So the film is about a girl named Martha who escapes from a violent cult and struggles to reassimilate with her family when she returns home. I was looking for an idea for a film. I had just produced a film called After School for one of my partners, Antonio Campos, and I was looking for ideas, and I knew I wanted to do something in the sort of cult realm, so I was doing research, and then I read this one passage about a girl who had escaped from a violent cult, and there was something about the passage that caught my eye, and I said, oh, okay, so she left, she'd had this experience, what are the next, 3 months of her life like? We all live with guilt and things haunt us, and I wanted to tell the story about an intense experience of exploring someone's guilt and past and the things that haunt them. I mean, the film really focuses on Martha and experiencing her recent past in her mind, trying to figure out what she's responsible for, what she's a victim of. One of the people that I spent a lot of time with, who gave me a lot of information about her real life experience of a similar situation, had told me about her first 3 weeks, and one of the things that struck me about it was that she said she doesn't really remember it now, looking back on it. All that she remembered was that she was afraid, paranoid, and lying to everybody about what had happened to her, and she didn't know why. She was operating on a very instinctive survival level. That really struck me, and that felt to me like the most interesting story to tell. I guess over the course of this year, I've just sort of had to go back and think about where the fascination comes from. And as a child, I went to a religious all-boys school, and I remembered, I'm sitting in school as a child, like refusing to be a part of this prayer, but then on the weekends I'm going to soccer games where there's tens of thousands of people singing and chanting the same way about a game and a team. I guess that was where the idea of how does someone get involved in a cult is I think everybody's looking for something. It's like people, I think, naturally look for some sort of belief or something to believe in. That's sort of how people get involved in it.